this video, I am going to show you how to practice vowels from middle octave C major scale, and each time while descending, coming to the previous note of low octave, like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I'm coming back now. B, A, G, F, E, B, C, B, the low note. So starting from normal octave, middle octave, how to, after 8th note, coming from 8th note, and coming to the first note from where we had started the practice, coming to the one previous note, and coming back to the first note. In the same way, in next exercise, we come to 2 notes back. C, D, A, like C, again started. We can come to the first note also after singing the notes from low octave, or we could hold as well. C, D, A, So practicing the middle octave, but coming to the notes of low octave, holding the note, or even after striking or singing the low note or the notes from the low octave, coming to the first note. See, in this way it will sound like basic, or maybe some may be knowing, some may not be knowing, and in listening or saying understanding is easy, but while doing is not easy. The simplest thing, the thing I am discussing here, sharing my ideas, it's a very, very, very fundamental thing. C, I stop the music instrument, there's no instrument, and now somebody asked to sing the same exercise. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, C, B, C. Now C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. This is the dominant. B, C. I may not be knowing the basics of music in other languages or culture or country, you can say, like African music or any other country's music. What is the Western music, if we say? So, practicing these things, vowels, starting from one octave going to the low octave, high octave, is like People will say, I know this way to practice. Because when we start practicing the music, we stick to the one octave. And after 10-15 minutes or half an hour of practice, we go to the other octave. Musically also it is recommended that while starting practicing music, you start from low note. You are supposed to sing the low notes and slowly you are going to touch the high notes from higher side. That's fine. That's right. But like after singing for some times, the middle octave or even low octave or whatever octave that is low for you, this is standard, this style scale is a C2, this is a C1, this is a C3. So if it is C3 then it is higher, if it is C2 then it is middle, if it is C1 it is a low. Might be this for my voice. Somebody else's voice has different range, pitches. So maybe C4 is high octave for him, C3 is middle octave and C2 is low octave. That's the standard. This is possible somebody is practicing from G sharp. So for G sharp, if somebody practices and G sharp from like low octave, suppose it is a C2, this is a G sharp. So G sharp, the octave starts from G sharp and from C2. This is the middle octave for somebody. This is not the standard middle octave, but this is middle octave for somebody's voice scale. Singing from there, then going to the higher side, then coming to the low side. I think it's a good exercise. This is a basic, but to focus on the basic. But to know the basic that we are knowingly doing this basic, which is important in music. After spending years, 5, 10 years, 15 years with music, you can think to make career. Because one note is constituted of thousands of some vibrations. And we are going to touch those vibrations. We are going to sing or play those vibrations on the basis of our oral strength, on the basis of our listening power. The music we can't see. We could only listen and we could develop our oral strength. That's oral improvisation. It's a very fundamental word, a small word which is used in trinity curriculum, oral improvisation. But oral things only start and go till end of your music related career. But I think the instrument or the theories support you. So the C standard scale I am using. I'm showing you 1 to vowels, come to the low octave. Now, E. from middle octave using C major scale and come to the notes to the low octave in the same practice, not to practice the low octave notes separately.